Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another Gunpla review. In today's episode, we're going to cover the Granddaddy Gundam, the first Gundam, the Rx-78-2, the Gundam. And yes, I know, I originally said I was going to do the gun canon after this, but like I said in the community post, the call from the Barbatos was too strong. So, may have to wait a couple of weeks for that. It's going to happen. I have the model. The Barbatos and the Tortoise Shredder is calling me too much. So is Gallantmon. I gotta build that too. So let's go back to this dude. You can pick him up pretty much anywhere. You know what I mean? Pretty much anywhere. You know, Target, our buddies at Galactic Toys. I think I got him at a hobby store. Yeah, I got it at a hobby store. So, yeah, I got him at my local hobby store. So you can get him there. But like I said, that's up to you. But like I said, you can get him anywhere. He's not that expensive, but it's a solid kit. So let's get into the review and review the forefather of all Gundams, including the color scheme, the Granddaddy Gundam. So this is the Gundam with everything I have with it. I don't think there's an extra set of hands because I'm not entirely sure, but I think it only has these two hands, the standard holding hands for the high grade. So, but I could be mistaken. I apologize if I am. And it did come with a sticker sheet. It did come with, of course, the stickers for the eyes, and the stickers for the cameras. But I did not, as stupid me did not put the camera here or here. The stickers there. So young me was an idiot. Well, younger me. So let's talk about this bad boy. First of all, you will need a panel like this because there is an awful lot of white here. And even if it isn't, you do need it to like brighten it up, make it pop a little bit better. Like obviously the sides of the head definitely need the black paint, all the panel lines to brighten that up to make it look better. But aside from that, it doesn't really need a lot. Here, this is another sticker, which I get, but you could have just gotten a red piece of plastic for that. It's not that complicated. But yeah, that's a sticker. So if you want to be color accurate, that part would be red and the V symbol in it would be yellow. But like I said, you'll need paint for that. Or you can just use the sticker. It's up to you. This is all the full loadout. It does not come with the beam spear, naginata, whatever you want to call it to be technical, or the Gundam hammer. Which kind of sucks, You can get the entry grade one with the weapons pack, which has all the weapons this thing can have. But if you get the standard high grade, you just get the beam rifle and the Gundam bazooka. And of course, 2 beam sabers. And it does come with beam effects. I do not have the beam effects. But it does come with beam effects. To cover your bacon. But for the sake of convenience, I still have a beam effect from when I did my last custom build video. The beam sabers go here and here. They just slide in. It is a circular one, so any circular tipped beam effect would just go in easily. So if you have spare those lying around, you're never without beam effects. But I'm going to assume the 3mm port here is for if you want to use the Gundam hammer or the spear, so you have options. So let's go to the important stuff. That's the leg all the way up, so you get decent kick that way. Great knee bend. You got decent bend of the feet. Let's move the arm out of the way. The side skirt doesn't go that far up, so you don't get a lot of side kick action. Not bad, not great. Let's just remove the bazooka. There is a piece that can go right here to cover up that hole when you're not using it to hold the Gundam bazooka. Paralyzed back flap, so that's as far as the leg will go. Ab crunch, always good. And a decent one too. Let's just pop the gun hand off. That's the arm bent. That's the arm fully out. The head is on a ball joint, so you get good posability there. the 3mm hole, possibly bigger, right here, which can be used for the shield, which can be on either arm. The hands are the sandwich situation. Open it up, put the weapon in, close it up. A lot of high grades do this. It's a lot easier. The shoulders are on a ball joint, but as you can see right here, you do get some extra distance on it. So posability is very easy with this dude. And of course the arm itself moves. So like I said, you can get decent poses out of this dude. Now the problems I have with it. Don't worry, it's not a long list. Oh, I forgot another thing. Things go, ankle guards go up and down. There you go. It's, like I said, panel lining. Panel lining would definitely help this. And basically, really, it's aesthetically, I mean, it's very old school, but what do you expect? It's the first Gundam. There was no ones before it to, you know, to improve on or change and adapt. It's very blocky and simplistic. Compared to, say, let me just grab somebody off the shelf real quick. Ah, you'll do. Look at this dude. Did to compare the evolutionary change when we went from this to something looking like this. It's just very simplistic. It's not a bad thing, but it's not a, ooh, let's write home about it. But then again, if you look at other Gundams from the same timeline, like our buddy the Mark II, some of the blocky aesthetics did remain, but at that point they also changed it up by giving it, you know, a cool color scheme. Well, cooler. But essentially, it's still the same suit. Straight down to even having the cannon on the back skirt. Give the AU credit. Technically, the Titans have developed the Mark II, and then the AU stole it. But give them credit. It looks cool. I mean, this is why the Gym and the Gym Custom is just a generalized version of this dude. This guy was built to last. And designs, it's the reason why all Gundams usually have this color scheme. It's a classic. It works. It's a solid kit. Nothing will fall off of it. Like I said, I do recommend painting it. If you can get decals, maybe use them. I'm not good at them, so I can't personally recommend using them. But if you're good at them, I say use it. You know, fancy this bad boy up a little. There's nothing wrong with it as is, other than, you know, it's a little basic for me, but again, that's kind of why I love it. It's not trying to be fancy, it's just supposed to be simple. When you think about it, it makes the most sense. It's a war machine. It's supposed to be simplistic and easily maintenance and rolled out. Making it super fancy would take more money and time. But yeah. So, let's get to the summary and wrap up this review. Okay, like I said before, and I'll say it until I'm blue in the mouth, I would recommend this. This is a great starter kit. This is the kit you get them if you don't want to get them the entry grade or the SD. You throw them the high grade granddaddy. It's simple, it's nothing complicated, there is no crazy backpack, weapons, or anything. It's just wham bam, you're done. It's a great customizable kit because it's so cheap. You can usually find it for like under $20, sometimes even under $15 if you go to the right places for it. You can just buy these guys a lot and then you can customize it. Use it for, you know, dioramas, custom builds. You know, go nuts. Like, so these are great. Like that, like a lot of the Project V guys are built that way, which I really appreciate. Because again, in the lore perspective, I get it. I truly do. And in the real world way, I get it too. It was, again, this was the original. They had nothing cool or crazy to base off of. And you know what? The design stuck. Because, you know, one of his descendants, don't mind that sound, folks, that was Lance that live lands heaven falling to its demise. I don't know how to feel about that because I'm not a fan of him. Don't worry, he made it. Again, I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, I'm happy. On the other hand, I don't like him. Out of personal bias. See the episode if you want to know why. But look at it. They literally just shined him up and made him into a Gundam in Gundam 00. It's simple. They even have one for Gundam build fighters. Build divers, actually. My bad. And it was just another version of this dude. And then, of course, we have the Origins version. The Granddaddy Gundam works because it's simple. It's simple. It's elegant. It's like a nice chef's knife for anyone who works in the culinary field. You don't need a fancy knife. You just need one that works. And the Granddaddy's design just works. So, with that being said, I want to thank all of you for watching. Thank you, everybody, for, staying with me up to this point. Next week's episode, again, Sunday's episode is going to be the Full Mechanics Barbatos Lupus Rex. Friday's episode, I have no clue. I may just do the Gundam Mark II since it's been staring at me. Or somebody else. I haven't decided. Or one of the custom guys. Again, I haven't decided which. But I want to thank all of you for watching. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Actually, on Monday. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.